Even more robots. The door appears to be locked. So Skynet, you're not making this very easy if you want to have a friend or something. Okay. Let's use this computer. No? Let's use footlockers. More grenades. Oh yeah, I should give that ammo to Cassidy. Here, have some of this. Locker? Nah. That's it? Oh, very uninteresting. Alright. F6 for quick save. Push these buttons and make the robots angry. Oh, maybe not. Lowering the force fields is easy when you know how to do it. What's going on in here? I see a bed and a toilet. Okay. Anything laying around on the ground? Oh, there's some stuff over here. An exploded room, eh? I wonder if that's the room that exploded when Corporal Dixon was putting his eye on the tripwire. Psycho. Psycho. Oh. Guys. Move away where your pixels are somewhere that aren't interfering with the pixels of something I want to pick up. Buff out. And buff out. Because I totally need those. What is this? Well, we'll see. Big book of science. I don't think I can use any more sciencing. Once you hit 97%, you can't increase your science skill with books. So there's no future in learning. You hear that, kids? Biostorage. The storage of oh, this is more inhabited tanks or cryo storage tanks. I wonder if Ripley's in one of them. Hello, computer. Welcome to Vaultek's state-of-the-art organ extraction apparatus. To operate, please place donor in operating room, turn dial to appropriate species, and select organ to be extracted. I want to save before I start playing around with this. Organ extractor. Extractor. Because I don't know what this does. Select species. The dial has the following animals: canine, feline, roadrunner, rodent, human. Scratch a new name on the console. Human scratched onto console. Roadrunner. Organ, brain. Select organ. The dial has the following organs listed: heart, brain, kidney, liver, lung. Proceed with extraction. Donor subject is not present in extraction room. Okay. What does that mean? Select species. Canine? Organ. Canine. Heart. Donor subject is not present in extraction room. Where? Okay. How about human? Human brain. Donor subject is not present in. What is this scratch a new name out of the console? Mutant Deathclaw. Mutant. Exit. Okay. So, what am I supposed to be doing here? Let's lower this force field. Talk to this computer. Biostorage facility, main menu, retrieve, store. Retrieve! Retrieve virus, organs, cadavers. Cadavers, eh? Private Dobbs. Who's Private Dobbs? According to the readings, Private Dobbs is alive. He's located in the experimental biomed gel regeneration tank. Retrieve? Yes. Okay. The body of Private Dobbs is now lying at your feet, but to your surprise, he starts talking to you. Funny, he doesn't look dead. Hello? Oh, my head. Who are you? I'm Dobbs, Private, First Class. Can you tell me how you got here? I was in a battle. Yes, a battle. There was gunfire and explosions everywhere. People dying. I was scared, but I had to keep on fighting. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. Then there was this blinding flash, and Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones were standing there. The next thing I remember was seeing my body as if I was looking down on it from above. I heard the doctor say I was dead, and then threw my body into a pile of other bodies. And then what? Some men came by and took my body to a laboratory. I heard them say something about trying to regenerate my body by immersing it in something called biomed gel. And then when I woke up here, I have to go. I have to get back to my unit. Bye. Oh, he disintegrated. Okay. That's... Ah. Oh, he's carrying a Red Ryder limited edition BB gun. I don't really need that. That's kind of cute, though. Oh, force field reactivated. Okay, so... is this the organ extractor chamber down here? I want to see what that does. Save. Okay, select species, select human. Brain. Proceed with extraction. Extraction failed. Oh shit! Ha! Oh, Cassidy was hit for 593 hit points. I lost 100 karma. Oh no. You see a dead Cassidy. Oh, poor Cassidy. What is... reload. Okay, well, let's try it with Jules. Wait here. I'm not a fan of waiting. Whoops, I didn't mean to say let's go. That's the opposite of what I wanted to say. I need you to wait here. Human brain. The owner subject is not. What? Really? Are you saying that Jules doesn't have a brain? Only Cassidy has a brain, huh? I'll try that again, just to be sure. Select species, human, select organ, heart, or, whoops, I wanted to be brain. Proceed with extraction. Huh. Okay. But it doesn't work with Jules. That's interesting. Extraction failed. Yeah, it's already. Oh, I could lose 100 more karma, eh? 1132, huh? Do it again. See if that happens. You can keep extracting Cassidy's brain for the rest of the thing. Okay. See if it works on the doggy. Poor doggy. I need you to wait here. I don't know why I'm doing this. It doesn't add anything to the game or do anything interesting. Oh! That was a sound that made me feel sad inside. Oh! And the animation. You lost 200 karma. Aww. You lose more karma for killing a doggy because they're so innocent. Aww. Okay, let's not do that. I don't understand the purpose of this. What am I supposed to be doing here? So, did we retrieve Dobbs? Yeah, he's melted on the floor already. Come on. Oops. Use the right key. So... Store. The readout says they are all full. Must be an error in the program. Retrieve... Virus. Virus menu. Anthrax, Black Plague, Smallpox, Ebola, Hantavirus. I like anthrax. They're pretty cool. I was caught in a mosh once. You watch as the robot proceeds down the aisle of stored biological materials and returns with a small vial, which it promptly deposits into the opening of the wall. You watch in fascination as the vial is transferred from the sealed environment of the storage area to the room you're standing in. Your fascination turns to horror as the vial drops to the floor and breaks. Running seems like a good idea. Level 4 containment breach. 4 minutes and 0 seconds to evacuate. Let's retrieve some more Can't retrieve more viruses. Select the organ. Retrieve brain. Warning, storage apparatus malfunction. Storage tanks 101 to 104. Settings correction requested. A highly precise set of calculations needed to save the brains. A stream of formulas and measurements stream across the screen. It all looks highly scientific to you. It's like out of one of those hacker movies. Attempt to make adjustments. Obviously, you know what you're doing. With the exception of one error, you are able to save 3 out of 4 brains. You knew reading all those science channels would come in handy. Retrieve brain. Abnormal brain, chimpanzee brain, human brain, cybernetic brain. Dead. Abnormal brain. Yes. The robot quickly retrieve your brain. Upon returning, you notice that the robot appears to be having problems. The observation is driven home when the robot explodes suddenly. Luckily for you, it managed to deliver the brain before it expired. Kaboom! 3 minutes and 52 seconds to evacuate. I have a brain. Quite possibly a human brain. The color doesn't seem right, and the left hemisphere of the brain has caved in on itself. Well, this place is filling up with toxic anthrax, which is how anthrax spreads, I guess, in the future. Well, let's go talk to the computer again, I guess. Was it this one? Skynet security systems, access denied. You seem awful cranky, Skynet. BIOS storage malfunction, access denied. Access denied? You're just gonna let me leave me here with no... Whoa! Holy shit.
Your quest to find the Garden of Eden and return it to your village has failed.
Whoa, that was like the worst death possible ever. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's retrieve organs. Select cadavers. There are no cadavers in storage. Select organs. Retrieve heart. According to the readout, the storage devices for these organs failed a long time ago. Unless you plan to make soup, retrieval would be pointless. Heart soup? I'm not British. How about some kidney pie? No. Liver. Fine. Lungs. I guess the only option is brain. Save 3 out of 4 brains. Well, let's save the human brain. Okay. And the robot explodes again. Because that's just the kind of robots that they employ here. Do. So now what does Skynet say? If I retrieve brain. Come on. Oh, not the wall. Skynet security systems access denied. Refuse to process your commands, human. Access denied. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are we trapped in here or something? But then I remembered there's like this other door over here, or the elevator over here that elevates us. Okay, let's talk to the Skynet computer. I'm a friend. I thought I did this already. Well, let's access these. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. I bet there's an assault rifle in here. No, it's assault rifle ammo. What a Hitchcockian twist. Truly a twist worthy of M. Night Shyamalan. Alright. I think I missed something. I didn't explore any of these rooms over here. Here's a desk. First aid book. I can always use that. Dean's Electronics. I think I can use that. Repair is at 94%, so if I use Dean's Electronics, you learn nothing new. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Alrighty then. Nothing of interest has been found. What about over here? This room kind of looks snazzy. It's got like red carpet and stuff. A holodisc. And a wall locker. Somebody is standing in the way. Get out of the way, guys. Oh, it's another eye. Clifton's eye. General Clifton lost his eye too? What kind of army are you running here? What does this say? GNN transcript. Galaxy News Network. Transcript of broadcast January 11, 2017. One of 4 pages. Oh, damn it. Today's top story on GNN. In a financial coup, the U.S. managed to be the first to tap the world's last remaining supply of oil. Until recently, this reserve of oil was thought to be unattainable due to the deposit being located thousands of feet beneath the surface of the Pacific Ocean. With the world's supply of oil nearing depletion, a race to be the first to create a method to extract this deposit ensued. We at the GNN are proud to announce that the U.S. is the first to do so and thus claim the oil as property of the United States. Way to go, U.S.! Or should that be us? An enthusiastic us. China cries foul as news of the success circulates around the globe. According to President Xin of China, their drilling platform project was scheduled for completion months before the U.S. project. However, the Chinese platform had a string of unfortunate accidents delaying their project significantly. Oh, unfortunate. President Xin is also quoted in saying that he has definitive proof that the U.S. was behind the sabotage of their oil platform and formally requests that an international panel be appointed to investigate, because those are always so effective. In other news, riots rocked the nation as gasoline prices skyrocket to all-time highs. Records were broken as the price of gas surpassed the current rate of gold bullion. So, gold is what, $1,800 an ounce right about now? So, convert ounces into gallons. I don't know, that's pretty... Here at home, the winter temperature is a chilly 100 to 110 Fahrenheit with lows reaching a freezing 90 Fahrenheit along the coast. Dress warmly today. Is that some kind of global warming joke? Galaxy News Network transcript of broadcast June 24th, 2074. Negotiations between the U.S. and other world powers has come to a dramatic end, with the president walking out of all talks with the other world powers. After a much heated debate, the president stormed out of the meeting and declared that the last known supply of petroleum will be used exclusively by the U.S., and the U.S. will not sell or trade any oil to outside parties. Threats of UN sanctions fall on deaf ears. Industry screeches to a halt across the globe as oil reserves are depleted. The cries of the desperate, however, do not fall upon deaf ears as exports from the U.S. increased 20-fold despite UN sanctions. How does that work? The U.S. economy is seeing its greatest growth since the Reagan era. Wouldn't that be nice? Galaxy News Network transcript of broadcast February 14th, 2075. History was made today as Canada, by popular demand of its citizens, agreed to be annexed by the U.S. The president is quoted as saying, "Canada is one of the world's greatest sources of hockey players and will be a welcome addition to the U.S." In return, sources say Canada will receive a full 10% of the world's remaining supply of oil controlled exclusively by the U.S., as well as a 50% reduction in taxes, since they now fall under U.S. tax laws. In sports today, the Little Rock Saints and the Anaheim Jets battled it out at Super Bowl CXII. Oh, I can't remember my numerals. Is that 112? It was a real nail-biter, but Joe Montana IV managed to save the day by running the ball all the way from the 5-yard line to score the winning touchdown during the final seconds of the game. The final score, 95-90. The Anaheim Jets win Super Bowl 112. Galaxy News Network transcript of broadcast February 15, 2075. In a stunning display of solidarity, the House of Representatives and Congress both voted unanimously to impeach the president for jaywalking. Oh, are you making some kind of political commentary there, huh? Both houses stated that the president is not above the law and should have known better than to jaywalk. Both sides deny this had anything to do with the recent annexation of Canada. Galaxy News Network transcript of broadcast March 30th, 2076. Today, the President ordered the Pacific Fleet to the Poseidon Deep Sea Oil Derrick, located at a secret location out in the Pacific. He cited concerns over military exercises staged by the Chinese fleet are unacceptably close to our strategic oil reserves. The Chinese government denied any hostile intentions. They always do. A recent poll suggests that 54% of GNN viewers think that the president is using this as a diversionary tactic to take the public's eye off the president's recent admission to having multiple extramarital affairs with campaign staffers. Our poll also suggests that 70% don't care about these affairs and are happy with the way the president is running the country. A whopping 60% also think he should keep having these affairs if that is what it takes to keep the country running smoothly. Transcript of broadcast October 10th, 2077. War! Huh! Good God, y'all, what is it good for? The state of war is declared as China invades the United States by way of Alaska. Protests by the U.S. fall on deaf ears as the UN Council chooses to ignore this blatant act of aggression. The President of the United States is calling on you to help defend our country against those that would do harm to her. You are urged to go down to your local recruiting office and join the armed forces. Uncle Sam needs you for justice, for freedom, and Mom's apple pie. Galaxy News Network, transcript of broadcast October 22nd, 2077. Thanks to the brave souls of the armed forces and our newly developed power armored combat suits, I got a few of those. U.S. forces have pushed back the Chinese invaders. Crippled by lack of fuel, the invaders have been pushed back to their home capital of Beijing. And that is the last entry. The 22nd and the 10th. So it only took them 12 days to invade Beijing. Interesting. Did I check in this desk already? I think I did. Yeah. I think that's where I got General what's his name's eye. So I guess I'm supposed to go over here, huh? Save. Galaxy News Network. Dean's Electronics. I don't need any more of that. What's this do? Organic and robotic synthesis experiment. Systems check. Robot body replace motivator. Biomed gel reservoirs refill. Organic storage device not present. Activation not recommended. Begin start sequence. Failsafe override unit is now running. Kaboom! Man, is there anything in this place that I touch that doesn't explode? Okay. So I need to put stuff in the robot. Right? An incomplete cybernetic body that is missing several parts. Okay. Put a brain in it. You connect the brain to the neural interface of the receptacle. Oh, that sounds naughty, doesn't it? Connecting brains. And then I need biomed gel. Is that what it said? I have some of that here. Okay. Biomed gel's reservoirs are now full. What was the other thing? System check. Replace motivator. That sounds like a motor something. Well, there's all those brain bots around here that I shot to death that had brains in them. I think there was one on this floor, at least. Or they had motors in them is what I was intending to say. Loudspeakers. Warning, intruder alert. Enable security systems. Yeah, I'm so scared. I'm trembling in my powered, robotic, armored, super powered boots. There he is. You can tell because the cursor turns into a hand when you hover over him. Oh, just Disable the force field, you lazy bastard. Oh, and 60 shotgun rounds. Here, have more shotgun rounds. Can never have enough. Why are you carrying 204 fusion cells? Give me those. Sorry you cannot carry that much. Well, that's a fine thing to say to your commanding officer. I am the commanding officer, you know. Okay, let's go back now that we have a motor. And I guess we could stuff it in there and make a person, make a brain bot out of it. You replace the broken motivator. Okay, full responding, ready to activate. Begin start sequence. Sync ratio 75%. Unit is operational. Okay. This contraption could be useful. Take a robot with you. I'm a loner. I don't want this hunk of junk following me around. Yeah, I have too many NPCs is what it's saying. Put on my shades and see what happens. Take a robot with you. Following. New commands. What weapons could you use? Large handguns, rifles, shotguns. Okay, so this, you put a dumb person brain in him. You can carry a lot of stuff, apparently. A lot of hit points. It's good at small guns. It's a robot. I don't really want any more NPCs, really. I want to see what that abnormal brain does. Let's retrieve that brain and see what happens. Retrieve brains. Using the law of averages, you managed to save 50% of the brains. A scientist, you are not. Way to go. You killed the human brain. The cybernetic brain was also dead. Abnormal brain. Yay. Boom. Alright then. Let's see. Did I pick up? No, where did I pick up General Clifton's eye? Oh, I think that's on the 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor. Come on. Oh, now the robots are coming to get me.
Trapped in the world, no free passage to leave you in some
Aw, shit. No, Jules was killed, so I don't want to do that. Actually, I think this has been more than enough fallouts for right now, so I'm gonna save or stop here, and I'll see you around.